This time it's not a montage for like the first time in like the past 20 videos. Not really, but you know, you get the point. But today I'm here, I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my videos on SHAREfactory. So actually pushed put download. When it downloaded, I just sort of went like just on my own from there. But pretty much for today I have a clip for you guys from like, I don't even know how long ago, but it is 10 minutes and I have one mozzarella stick right now. And I have one mozzarella stick for a very long time, I think, until maybe I die anyway. So, yeah. So, push X here. You could either add clip, add overlay, filter, screenshot, add track 2, which is pretty much music. This is how I get the music on my montages. Add music, unless you have USB. This is pretty much not the best. I don't have USB, I don't use that. So these songs, they're not good, as you can see. So add the transitions. I'll show you how to get to that in a second, but it is unavailable right now, or at this time. So, but first, if you want to add a clip, if you wanted to add another clip or something, or if you had too long of a length of your video and it cut off like half of your video clip that you have already, you go to add clip and you add that clip again. But right here, add overlay, you could just add like your profile picture and a whole bunch of stickers like trash and a bunch of this stuff in, like subscribes, like thumbs up, even Fortnite emoticons, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And then theme stickers, these are Fortnite emoticons. Imported images, I don't have any text. This is what I use for like some stuff, and then like you could pick how you want the font to look, and also like how big you want it. These are the huge ones, pretty small ones, and medium sized. But you can make them sort of small. If you go here, I just put GG. You know, why not? And then I go transform. I could either, by using R1, I could make it humongous, that, or by pushing L1, I could make it small. But then if I push a line, it's just gonna take it to different parts of the screen, but near the middle. So, and then using the right thumbstick, but not like pushing it down, obviously, you could put it anywhere. So if I wanted to put it like, you know, like right here, that's where it would go. And then the text duration, I could make it go on for the entire video, or I could just make it go on for a couple of seconds, or, you know. But then text effects, I could put like this. I don't really like these, I just use the normal one, or sometimes I would use like, I don't know, just not that one, or not any of these really, they're not that cool. So yeah, and then the color, you could change the color of the text, but usually I just don't care about that. I put it on black usually, or white sometimes. But then the text animation, you have to always start, it doesn't matter where you start, honestly. But here, if you want the words to fade in, like this, I have it on fade in, the middle animation. Let's do this, and then it's gonna fade out, okay? But then I want the size to be bigger because you're not gonna ever see actually what I'm doing, okay? So let me just do something real quick. Okay, no, I do not want to do that. Bring this clip volume all the way down because it doesn't matter anyway. So it says GG and it's just like, see how it kind of faded in? But then it just does that and it fades out. But then anyway, the add filter, you could put like, I don't know, I don't use this, it just makes everything look so weird compared, like, in my opinion. But I don't even, okay, I guess, no, that's terrible. Okay, it's this that screenshot. I usually go to solid color, red. I would, like, on some of my videos I usually do it, but you see add transition is not available, but you have to have more than one clip. So there's another way to do that. You can push split clip. If you push square, you go over to split clip. I can split this here, but usually I don't. And then I go here, add transition. You could do fades. Oh, that was loud. Fades away. You can do to where it fades away red, fades away gray, whatever this color is, with all the black dots on the screen, blurry. I've never actually used this, but I don't know if it's pretty cool or if it's just like, I mean, yeah, that could be cool, but you know, it's all good. But the one I usually use is, I have to go here to edit the transition. Replace transition. I usually use this one, because then it goes like this. Alright, let me see. What the heck, is it not working or what? Anyway, you get the point. Add track 2. So you have to have a phone and your mic or whatever. And then you want to use your phone or whatever, put it near your mic, and you want to push X, and then you can record audio, right? So if I go here, I can go, okay, so I'm recording the audio all right now. So let's just say I have my phone in my hand, and I have it near my microphone, so you guys can hear actually what I'm saying. I just do this all the way until the clip ends, you know, but then eventually when I'm done with that, the music, I can go, you know, but then that's how you play it. Square is how you edit. So if I want to split it or take a part out, I go split and then split and delete the clip in the middle that you did not want. But then delete clip, if you don't like the entire music or whatever you're putting right there, you could just completely delete the clip, all of it will go away. The clip volume, if I wanted this to be a little bit lower, I go like right here, because I usually have mine on like 20, because usually it's loud. So oh, and with this, hopefully you guys are not lost right now. Here you want to go, no, not add screenshot again. You want to go settings, and then here, and just change the entire thing to black. But usually this is my intro, like with the blue night dancing right there, and then this is just that, right? And then this clip goes down. Okay, you get the point, right? Okay. But then right here is where I start talking again. Okay, so I'm recording the audio all right now, so let's just say I have my phone in my hand. You get the point now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I went over everything except for this right now. So if I wanted to, you pretty much could see. But this is what I used for my intro. I did this. It didn't show because it's black, but it put half of the screen. It put black part on the left and whatever you wanted to be on the right, which I did. I got my thing. And then sometimes I use, here, let me put that right here because you're not going to be able to see that. I think I use this like 1 or 2 times, but, you know, I don't use it too much. So, but then there is ones where you can get it more darker on the outside. And, so that's pretty much it for that one. Now, add filter, yep, that's everything right here. Okay, so now going into the square settings. The time bender, I use this in a lot of my clips. It helps me either take up time and make the clips to where you could see actually what I'm doing, because sometimes the movement is a little bit fast. So sometimes most of the time I put it on 1/2 of the speed. So now all of this is gonna go 1/2 of that speed, considering that I just bent the time. But then if I wanted it to go fast, I go here. It just I don't use the speed because it just kind of glitches through, if that's a good word for that. But then I usually have it on half, so when I do time bend the clip anyway. But if you don't want the entire clip, you just go split clip, because you don't have to delete it. So if I wanted, let's say, this part to this part time bended, right? I go here in the middle clip where I wanted it time bended, and I go to time bender. And then now only that clip in the middle is time bended, because you see this is still the same clip, but then this is the slow motion part right here. And then this is, it goes right back to being fast again, normal speed, playback speed. So yeah. Delete clip, you know what that is, if you want to move this clip. So if I wanted this black part to be right here, I'm using L1 and R1 right now. If I wanted this clip to be, let's say right here, I moved it to right there. the trim clip, this is how you make your clip smaller. So if I wanted this to go for the, let's say, because the video is 10 minutes and something, or the clip I gathered, but then this would be a black screen all the way until, oh no, this black screen would last for 14 minutes, I'm sorry. So yeah, I pushed reset on accident. Okay, it was what? How long? Like, okay, I want it to be short right now, so, because look, it's just gonna go through a black stage real quick. Fades to dark black and back into the clip. Okay, not bad. I'm just showing you guys obviously right now, but if I was actually putting effort, it would be a little bit better. But then if you want to make like an intro where you're like showing your viewers what you're going to be doing later on in the video, but just like a short clip, this is great for that. You go clone clip. I cloned this clip, so now I have two of these. I'm just going to move this clip now, like right here. I'm going to move this like right, because I wanted it right here. Now it has it there, like as like maybe whatever. But then obviously I'm just showing you an example, but then it shows you that. So yeah, that's that. So that should, oh, pan and zoom, I don't use this too much or very often because it just, I don't know how to use it like that, so I'm working on it though. But then yeah, so if you guys can figure out how to work it, send it to me and help me please. But to edit your music, if you don't use if you use the natural music, you want to go here, edit the track 2. This is if you want to edit your what is it called, the clip volume. Obviously I have mine on 0 right now. Edit track 2, I already went over that. Edit transition, I do not have a transition in right now, or I cannot, I think, or something's wrong, I don't know, I haven't checked back. But then the edit layout, if I wanted to delete the layout or the layout settings, but which I can't go to because I don't know how to use these. I don't go use these all the time for not everything here, but edit filter, the filter settings, intensity. So obviously this is changing how bright and how dark this is. So if I put this all the way down, it's just going to be gray, like there's no color at all. This is very bright, so yeah, I'm just going to put circle because I don't want it that bright. But then now, edit overlay, so if I added these here, if I wanted the GG to be right here, I could still move this now, and it will show them over here instead of where it was before. So that is pretty much it for that. And you could save project, export to gallery, generate thumbnail. If you help, which you're probably not going to need help because this is sort of a helping video for you, hopefully. And generate thumbnail. This is if you get an image off of the internet browser or whatever, you want to copy the link down, which I don't know how to make a video off like gameplay, but if one of you guys do, please help me out. You copy the image and you put it in your thing. You go to generate thumbnail, which is by going to options, and you put generate thumbnail on that little image that you were. So if I wanted this to be my thumbnail, I go here and I go to options, generate thumbnail. Now this is going to be the thumbnail of my video if I were to post this on YouTube. So yeah, and then export to gallery. This is how you just put it in your capture gallery or whatever. So if you ever need to go back on this or want to upload it later. But then save project, just saving all your changes and stuff to render, obviously. But then yeah, I use the time button here a lot just to take up a lot of space in the video, and also it sometimes helps you guys out to understand better. But L2 again, out of full screen, right, pulls you around. I'm not going to tell you all this because you guys pretty much know that, but thank you guys for watching anyway, and make sure to subscribe, please. Just help me, please. Please.